In this video, we will be looking at basic drawing tools. So, coming down to the draw panel, we have the basic drawing ribbons for drawing basic shape. The first on the list is line, and the shortcut. Do not forget that AutoCAD, you can input shortcut when working in AutoCAD. So the shortcut for line is L. So immediately I type L, it will bring out the line command. So I can select it and draw my line. Now, if I should come down here as well, pick my line. So the instruction says specify first point. So I can say this is my first point, and it will ask me specify next point. So I can pick my next point, specify next point. So I can keep going on till I have my full geometry. By the time I'm done, I hit the spacebar shape or the enter spacebar key or the enter key. Right, that is line. Polyline is different from line in the aspect that the whole line are jointed together, unlike line that you have them individually. So if I should select this part, if I should move my mouse this way, I can only select them individually because they are made up of various segments. But if I should just select this once to select everything, so this is one of the difference between a line and a polyline. So polyline are jointed together, while line are just individual lines. And if we look at the grid, from here I can use this grid points to move it around, and you'll notice that I only have square grid. Why this? I have square grid at the edge, then at the vertices, then I have my rectangular grid in the middle here. So from here I can put my mouse on this and convert to arc. I can also move it, then I can convert to arc here. You can see, which cannot be done here. I can only move this here. Right, at this vertex I can stretch my vertex. I can stretch it. I can remove the vertex, and I can also add to it. You see that here I can stretch the, I can stretch it, and I can lengthen it as well. So basically those are the difference between a line and a polyline. The next on the list is circle. So we have 6 ways of drawing our circle, which I'll just show you about 2 ways. The first one is center radius, second one is center diameter, meaning I will select my center first, and the shortcut for circle is C. Right, so I'll come down, select my center radius, ask me to specify my center. I can pick anywhere to be my center. I'll click here, so that's my center. Now I'm going to input my radius, right? So I can decide to say my radius should be 2. I have this, and to go back to that command I can hit my spacebar shape. Now I'll select my center. From here I can decide to pick my diameter. So if you come to the command line, I have diameter, so D, the diameter starts with D, and D is in blue color. So meaning to pick my diameter I can just enter it on the keyboard. That's it. I'll pick D, enter. So I'll pick diameter. So my diameter will be 4. To have the center like this. Then I have my diameter, center diameter. I'll click this, the center then I will specify the diameter, probably 2 this time around for my diameter. Then I have 2 points, will be between 2 points, drawing a circle between 2 points. Probably I want to draw a circle between this point and this point. I also have 3 points, so I'll have to pick 3 points, and so then other one you can take a look at them. We have tan radius, so you pick your tangent where the circle will be tangent to one another, and you specify the radius between them. I want it to be 2. Oops. I can actually pick this. That's it. I want to target to this. Then specify my radius. Right. Then I have my hack. So I have various ways of drawing my hack as well. All you just need is to follow the instruction. That is how they start from. So the 3 points, I asked me to first, the first, the second, then the third. So I will be doing this properly right now. And to do this, say I have something like this. So for the 3 points, pick my 3 point, and I'll pick 1, 2, 3. That is for my 3 points. I have the hack, right? Then I have start, center, end. So meaning this point, to draw something like this point will be my start, and this point will be my center, then my end. But to draw is the other way around, right? Then this point will be my start, my center, and my end. So you just have to follow the sequence. We also have start, center, angle, start, center, length, start, center, start, end, direction, start, end. This is the end. Then you specify your direction to it. I have start, end, radius. Will be my start, end, radius, right? So to draw it this way, this will be my start, this will be my end. Then I will specify my radius, and my radius should be 1.5. Right. So they are all the same thing actually. So but you can, just that the difference that they have is the sequence of drawing it. That's what makes them different, but they're all going to give you the same input, right? So let me pick up that again, the start, end, they specify the radius. So this time around, this place will be my start, then my end, then I can specify my radius. I'll be like 20. So I have something that is so small actually. Now then we have rectangle and polygon. So I'll pick my rectangle, and the shortcut for rectangle is REC, rectangle. So I have to pick the first corner and they specify the other corner. So I have my rectangle. Still on the rectangle, after picking my rectangle, I can specify the area to draw my rectangle. So I select A, pick area, so I can decide to say the length, the total area of my rectangle should be 20. Now I can specify either length or width. So let me just pick that. Okay, my length should be 5. Then automatically make sure that the other part is 4. So to have that, stay on the rectangle, I can use dimension. So it will tell me to specify the length So I can set that my length should be 20 while my width should be 10. So I have something like this, and still I can rotate and specify my angle of rotation, right? Then I have my polygon. So polygon, so it asks me to enter the number of polygon I want, probably 6. Then I have inscribe in circle and circumscribe about circle. So if I should have a circle of, let's say, 2 of radius 2, and I pick my polygon, accept, and if I should pick inscribe in circle, I'll also pick, I specify my radius to be 2. You see, it's going to inscribe it inside. Let me have another circle of 2. Now this time around, I want my polygon to be circumscribed about the circle, and I still enter the radius of 2. You see, it's outside, so those are the difference between them. Then I have my ellipse. So I have 3 ways of drawing the ellipse, which we'll be looking at 2: the center and the axis end. So the center is, you are going to pick the center, then you specify half of the length, then your radius. So for instance, if I should have a line of, let's say, a line of 5, of length of 5. So if I should pick my ellipse, I'll pick the center first, then half of the length, then I can input my radius of, let's say, radius should be 1.25. So I have this, right? Now let us look at the second one, which is axis end. So I'm going to pick my length, then specify the radius. So pick my length from here to here, which is my length, then I'll specify the radius 1.25. So I have this, right? So basically, these are the basic drawing tools that we will be making use in AutoCAD, and our projects which we'll be working on in this course, we will be making use of these tools for our projects. So I just want to introduce these tools to you, and in the next video we will look at modified tools. Then after modified tools, we are going to start working on our project, of which our project will be on isometric drawing. Thank you for watching.